Carlton Town TV, sponsored by Aerocom. I'm here with the Carlton Town first team manager, Andy Clerke, following tonight's 2-1 win against Shepshed Dynamo. Andy, if ever there was a game of two different halves, that was it. How do you sum up what the crowd has seen tonight?
It's difficult, a tough game. First of all, really tough game. We've looked at their results and they've picked up. They've been tight. I think they got done 1-0 on Saturday. So at the minute they seem to be on the end of a couple of really tight games. But it was a tough night, Alan. I thought they had patches in both sides when they were very good. They just kept coming and coming at the fit side. Luckily, we found two moments of magic from the wide men, didn't we? But probably need to wait till tomorrow to summarise it better for you than that. To be fair.
There were moments in the first half, Andy, when they were fizzing the ball around quite well on the pitch, and we just had to be resolute and defend our goal. And I thought we did that very well all night tonight. But then they score a minute before half time, and from a Carlton point of view, we had 2 or 3 opportunities to get rid of that ball and we didn't. But again, you must have been really pleased. We've only got a minute or 2 left of the half and we managed to get an equaliser.
Yeah, I might have seen it slightly different. I thought it could have been 0-0 at half time. But for it, me and Mark were talking on the sidelines and we thought it could be one of them that's separated by a set piece or a mistake. And then sure enough, we'll take responsibility. We made mistakes for their goal. And then, we had an injury to Alex Howes and then Clerke came on. And some things just, came together for the right reason tonight. And Clerke's first touch puts Lamin in and a bit of quality from Lamin. And we're back in it. Like I say, it could have been 0-0 at half time. If we'd have gone in 1-0 down, said to the lads at half time, it'd be a very different team talk, but we managed to find a way. So credit to the boys.
And what did you say at half time? Because I thought the first 15, 20 minutes of the second half, we were excellent. And we poured forward with an energy and a quality that perhaps wasn't there in the first half.
Yeah, we said we've got gears to go. Thought we were too deep at times, and just that final ball wasn't quite there. But yeah, I wouldn't underestimate for a minute Lamin's goal. Yeah. If we come in 1-0 down at half time, it's a very different team talk for both dressing rooms. We walked in and you could hear their dressing room at half time. So that kind of said the impact that Lamin's goal had on them as well. But without a doubt, I'd say the second half was first 20, 25. I thought we were superb. I thought we were good for the lead at that point. Last 20, credit to them. They came and gave everything, didn't they?
They did. Just briefly talk about the goals. Lamin's run and finish, excellent. And then Niall Hilton, just as good, if not possibly even better, run and finish. And we'd have 2 goals disallowed. One of them looked onside to me, Clerke's goal. But, whatever. Yeah. Twice in the net. So, and then 20 minutes, I thought Shepshed played very well in that 20 minutes.
Yeah, they did. They did. Like you say, the goals, Lamin, superb. Quite similar goals in some ways. Hiltz, I think that's his 4th season now. He's tracking 1 in 3, 1 in 4 now. So, he's chipping in, which is fantastic. And like you say, it ended up being 2 really positive moments that got us the points in the end. But I think you're just alluding to the last 20 minutes. And it was the other end of the pitch that won us the game, to be honest. It was, the wide lads and the top end of the pitch that got our noses in front, but it was the back end of the pitch and not midfield that just, and goalkeeper that, they chucked bodies on the line and dug deep, and those extra couple of points meant a lot to them. Yeah,
they threw their bodies in the way, and when they couldn't block them, Felix was in the way made 2 or 3 absolutely top draw saves to deny Shepshed a point they will probably think they deserved on the night.
Yeah, they probably will. And they probably got a case for that. But like you say, we chucked everything out. I don't know half the time whether it was a defender or Felix. It was just bodies flying in everywhere wearing a Carlton shirt, and we managed to stay out and stay on top, didn't we? So it wasn't vintage, but said to the lads in there, sometimes you've got to find a way. And I thought that's what we did tonight.
And that must really please you, Andy, as a manager of the team, that when the lads were on top, they took advantage of that spell and got the goals. And when they weren't on top, they made sure they kept the lead that they earned.
Yeah. Credit to the lads. It's nothing, me and Mark can only say so much, but they're the lads that stepped across the line tonight and got the job done for us. So yeah, we're proud of them tonight.
And we're all set to go again on Saturday with another game.
Yeah, another game. It's thick and fast. The squad's feeling it, as you can imagine. But we'll keep going. Certainly, another tough game on Saturday. It's been a tough run, with good cup runs. I think we've spoken here a few weeks about pros and cons of cup runs, and what happens with good cup runs is a lot of league games very quick. So we'll dust ourselves down and we'll be ready to go again on Saturday.
Andy, Clerke, as always, thank you very much.
Thank you. Cheers.